Hey there, Ice Cream Gecko here. Welcome once again to an ice cream review. Well, it's been a while since the last one. I didn't make a single one in all of summer, basically. And now it is November again, the end of November actually, and I'm starting to eat ice cream again. Wonderful, isn't it? Anyways, the Magnum Double Caramel, a true classic, a true new classic. I had this like when I was like 10 or 11 in Italy back then. It was like brand new at the time, but now I've seen this in a local supermarket and I bought it, and it even was on sale for 1.95 in euros though, not dollars or pounds or anything else. Usually you get that at like a Rewe for 3.20, but I got it for 1.95. So here are there's the nutrition table for you if you want to read that. And maybe there's somewhere around here, maybe there's some English stuff. If there isn't, well then you might want to learn Italian, French, Hungarian, Dutch, what is CY? Cyprus, I guess, right? Yeah, whatever. Because we want to take a look at the ice cream itself and not at the box, or how unhealthy it really is. So just like the box, it's the tiger among the ice creams. Believe it or not, I find it a bit cheesy to use that kind of imagery for ice cream, but whatever suits your way, I guess. I'm not a hater. I appreciate some work getting into the marketing of a product. So packaging, that will be 2 out of 3 points. By the way, I haven't forgot about my little fancy rating sheet. So do not worry for that wonderful result in the end. Let's get this open. Of course, one of those packets that are not meant to be sold separately. And well, it looks like any other big Magnum nowadays. Just a bit sad. I mean, look at it. It's just, I mean, they started here. That's where the base Magnum is, and then they have it sitting like that in the machine, and then they put the other shit around that, and well, you can see it like the way it has been hanging, and with a pimple here on top and all that. I know. Modern Magnums just don't hold up to my expectations anymore. I do not know what it is. So the first impression is a 1 out of 3. So let's get into it. I am not going to bite into it now. I'll just first give it a little cut. Now it even looks a bit sadder than before. Oh my goodness. So basically we've got the outer shell, then we've got some fudge or caramel, however it's called, like you can see right here, and then we've got an inner layer of chocolate once more, and then we've got a basic ice cream right in the middle. And the consistency, I'm gonna eat the whole thing here. I'm gonna eat all of that now to test out the consistency. It's all for scientific purposes. Well, to be honest with you, now that it's cold, that my room is well tempered at 22 degrees Celsius, that whole thing isn't much of a problem. But the problem that I had with it, also when I was a kid, when I had this in Italy, when it's like 40 degrees outside, is that the outer shell just at some point starts sliding onto your hand, and you've got no chance of actually eating this, you know, entirely before that happens, because it just happens so quickly. Not even 1 minute has passed, and the whole thing just slides on top of your fingers. That's something to keep in mind. Right now, consistency, I would give it a 3 out of 4. I'd like this caramel stuff to be a bit well, a bit less watery, because it is quite runny, as you can see right here when I touch it with the spoon. You see that? It's almost like liquid, and I'd like it to be a bit less liquidy. So I'll give it a 2 out of 4 for that, because that's something that always annoys me with these double ice creams, and the caramel one seems to be the worst of the bunch, because in summer you've got no chance of not messing up your hands, your shirts, everything from just one simple ice cream. Color of it, well, color I guess is alright. It's vanilla ice cream with chocolate coating, but then again, what is it then, right? So we all know what a Magnum is. It does look like a Magnum color-wise, nothing special about that. But this video isn't really about my talk, so I'm not gonna use fancy words in this. This is just for close-up purposes of the food itself. But I would give this a 3 out of 4. Nice thing is that the inside, maybe you can see that, I think the inside of the thing is made of darker chocolate. Yeah, you can see that right there. You can see that easily actually. It does look nice. You've got a brighter outer shell with some caramel in the middle, although that's pretty, pretty dark with that dark background of the inner shell. But I think it does look nice in terms of color itself. And the like vanilla ice cream in the center, that's got, that's nothing. That's just ice cream. And I don't even know if there's vanilla in there, if it tastes of vanilla, because everything you get, which is not like brown for chocolate or, I don't know, red for watermelon, it all is just vanilla stuff, and they always say that, but it never really tastes like vanilla. So now I mean, at this weird point at which I do not even know what vanilla even tastes like anymore in basic concentrations. I have to get the full vanilla hit to even taste it. So I don't even know. Maybe this is just milk ice cream. Maybe. Taste. This is a 4 out of 5. Well, because it is nothing special, but I do like the idea, and the caramel itself actually does taste quite nicely. Let me give this another try. Yeah, I think 4 out of 5 is justified. The caramel itself, it really, yeah, it's like very, very runny Snickers without the peanuts. That's pretty much what it is. But peanuts in here would be nice actually. Not gonna lie. Snickers ice cream. Maybe that's gonna be the next one. Taste 4 out of 5. Theme realization out of 5 points. This is once again a 4. I think, like they say, double for 2 shells and something in the middle. They've done that. They've done it decently. But like I said, my biggest complaint is that you can't eat this properly in summer, because it just gets all over you. So 4 out of 5. Value for money. So I said that I bought this for $1.95 at Globus at sale, but usually it does seem to cost like €3.20 or €3.30 at my local Rewe. For $3.20, $3.30 it is still alright, but for $1.95 you get 4 of those things. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. That's a 3 out of 3 value for money. Bonus points, well, the double theme isn't new anymore. There is nothing special anymore about this. It does look a bit odd, so therefore it only got 1 point in the first impression. And other than that, there's nothing special about it, so it doesn't get any bonus points. Overall, there's nothing left to say other than we've got a result. 19 points in total. On a scale from 1 to 10, this would be a 6.3. And this was it, the Magnum Double Caramel. So please excuse like the bumpy start of this review series once again. I'm not going to stop this. I'm actually going to continue with reviewing ice cream. That's just something I'm going to do from now on, because I just want to try something. It's not like I want to eat ice cream all day. Like, it's not like that at all anymore. At some point it used to be like that, but I just want to have a little series, keep that going, and experience some new stuff, and having something in the food industry that you are kind of into seems to be a nice thing, because frozen pizza isn't really a thing anymore that I enjoy as much as I used to, because I now know how to do it myself properly. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. And this will be the first ice cream review that I actually cut. So yeah, and the new camera position. Please let me know if you like all of that. I can now actually see the camera screen and tell you that now the thing is in focus. Great, isn't it? Anyways, see you then. Bye.